Pikachu? Jesus. That's fine. And maybe Charizard.
How's it going, everybody? This is Nick here from Lift with Christ.
And if I was wearing a shirt that fit, you could have read that.
All Christians need to be jacked. Now, you may be surprised by the answer to this question.
How surprised could anyone be at a yes or no question?
Now, before I dive into the answer to this question, if you're someone that's new to my channel, I'd like to invite you to smash the subscribe button so you can stay plugged into what I'm doing here on Lift with Christ.
All set.
Now, many people don't know this, but being able to discipline yourself on a fitness regimen is a reflection of the relationship that you have with Jesus.
Well, that's odd. This whole time I thought Friar Tuck was a Christian, but I guess not according to this guy.
As Christians, it's important to recognize that our bodies are an outward reflection of what happens inside of us.
Steroids.
As Christians, we are all called to die to our flesh every single day.
What?
Part of dying to our flesh is restricting certain foods from entering our bodies.
Namely mayonnaise, but that's just because it's gross. Also, I'm kind of sick of this guy. You want to check out a new dude? Let's do it.
As a Christian bodybuilder who is now married...
I assume he married the dude on the left simply for his great hair, but this guy can't drink water, and it frustrates me. Watch this.
This is how I rewired my over-sexualized brain.
Now swallow.
Defeated
now
an
swallow.
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 Lust. And I'm going to teach you how to do the same. In a
assumedly not teach me how to drink water.
Rewarding three-step process. So I've been in the gym for 10 years.
You should go home and shower by now.
Bodybuilder for 3. And while this fitness journey was happening, I met a girl. Her name was Betsy. Also, Betsy competed in her first bodybuilding show this year.
What's up with dude in the weird low-angle shots? Like, do you really want me to look up to you that badly? Do you need my respect? Oh, well, hey, look, with a face like that, how could I not? Also, he goes on for a while to talk about how he used to struggle with lust and his desire for other women. It's very boring. We'll catch up right now.
However, by the grace of God and the 3 tips that I'm going to mention in this video,
booze, bitches, and Birkenstocks,
I was able to train my mind, and God redeemed this struggle in my life and blessed Betsy and I with a marriage of over a year and a half now.
The Friends spin-off Joey lasted a year and a half. Chill, bro.
And the battle for temptation would be check your inputs.
I mean, he's got a point there. You can't plug an HDMI cable into a USB-C lightning port. I mean, am I right?
Because the second that we give in to these micro decisions or justifying watching a slightly sexual Instagram reel or TikTok
or Christian YouTube video,
and then when night comes or when we're not as strong, we already have those thoughts in our brain, and it definitely aids in falling prey to lust or temptation.
I have a surefire way to never fall into lust or temptation, and here it is. You're welcome.
We need to be aware that content that gets attention gets rewarded.
Great point. And actually, where are all my rewards? I'm certain I've got millions of listeners by now. Let me just check my viewer Hey, come on, don't laugh at me, bro.
Content that gets the most attention. And when our fleshly desires get the best of us and we begin to lust after these videos, that social media platform we are using recognizes that we stopped.
I bet you he's watching Blippi.
This video. Then it feeds us more and more of this same content till we can't escape it.
Preach, brother. All my feed is lately is crazy Christian videos and workout videos because I've been trying to find a dude like you to make fun of. Thanks for being here, guy.
And as someone who's in the fitness space, I have to be incredibly careful with who I follow and what content I'm consuming.
That's what I'm saying. Now I'm stuck getting videos of you and this guy all the time.
It is, it's time to hit some back and...
Back. Give me
a little bit of biceps. I think that's what I'm feeling. Just dropped Betsy off at the airport.
That's what he calls taking a shit.
So we're solo dolo right now. Lately, I have been actually logging my workouts.
And naming your logs Betsy.
Very meticulous about logging sets and reps. Because I want to take it more seriously. I feel like I've been kind of on cruise control with my workouts.
Jump cut, watch out. Okay, all jokes aside, dude is shredded. How much more serious can you plan to take this thing? Oh, okay, doing this again.
Rows, lat pull downs. Everything felt really good.
I love that the inverse muscle to t-shirt ratio law exists, and it's an absolute law of the gym. The bigger a dude's muscle gets, the smaller the t-shirt size he wears. It's incredible.
Cardio feels good. I've been prayerful about this whole video, but
I hope that what I'm doing now is what you prayed for, sir.
To encourage and exhort you and to remind you
to call your folks, they miss you,
of God's goodness and God's grace.
He goes on to talk about God literally for like 3 minutes, and that's all fine. But what I'm going to do is a hilarious jump cut to obscure his message. Enjoy.
And seek pleasure in Him foremost.
Also, seek pleasure in Friar Tuck. Y'all, this next video I stumbled on and it's amazing. I do got to warn you, lot of testicles, lot of very close snap zooms of ball sacks, and then jump cuts of things that don't make sense and shouldn't be anywhere near a ball sack. You know, like that kid and his dog. You get it.
Ambition and temptation.
Those women were not paid enough, guaranteed.
And the world of bodybuilding, celebrated for its discipline and dedication,
The Undertaker?
darker side, probably not. A canvas with the 7
One thing I will give bodybuilding credit for is that all these dudes look the same. White, black, brown, don't matter. They're all the fuck
On his
same.
excellent channel, Big Craig showcased a lineup
Mortal
of
Kombat!
a time when the
I can pose better than you. No, I can pose better than you. I'm posing better. Look at me.
The darker forces of pride.
He looks proud.
Greed. Sloth.
What?
Wrath.
Yeah.
Lust.
Hey now.
Envy.
Good lord.
And gluttony.
Use a plate!
In this era where names like Dorian Yates and Flex Wheeler reign supreme.
Yeah, Darren Bates and Flex Hot Wheels, we all remember watching them every day, right? I worship the sun god Ra.
But impersonal sacrifices made.
Yeah, I bet he doesn't have any friends.
It's a journey through the iron forge.
Well, one of these things is not like the other. One of them things doesn't belong. These women definitely weren't paid enough.
Lust, traditionally associated with intense sexual longing,
no shit,
can also be extended to encompass
God, their job is to smell his pits.
Sensory pleasure. It often marks the beginning of a perilous journey into hedonic desires. Misplaced
Legend
priorities.
has it that this guy in the back is so mad because he wanted to wear the mesh shirt, but his friend wore it first. And so did this guy.
Yet the sin of wrath,
these
with
dudes
its
love
association
props.
with anger and aggression, often casts a palpable shadow over the zero-sum
More
game
props.
which is competitive bodybuilding. Within this arena of limited prize pools and subjective
punch that table.
placings,
Fun fact, the guy that played Ace on American Gladiators is now a born-again Christian and sort of kind of regrets that he used to lift. Just kind of ego thing, but kind of not. Doesn't matter. All that matters is we can actually give a definitive answer to the question asked at the beginning of this video. No. Thanks for being here, y'all. See you next time.